in a must-win Game 3. A Round 1 series, advance in the MLS playoffs for the first time. Face Nashville SC with nation game for both teams.
Nobody scored more goals in MLS. Nobody scored more goals at home in MLS. Mukhtar. But Nashville's been the best team defensively on the road since.
Sergio Busquets wants to end his career with one. To advance to the conference semifinals underway at Chase Stadium at this point. 4 meetings in 22 days. This is the first of Game 3.
How about the lineup sheet?
Yep.
For the first time in 55 games, you list defensively, but don't sit in and allow Miami to play into their rhythm.
High into the air.
10 yellows, but no reds. Tonight he wants to have his finger on the having big games. The fact that he scored over 600 goals in his career is one thing, but
Baltasar Rodriguez, who still has it. Rodrigo de Paul starting his 2nd straight match. He hadn't played more than 14 minutes in a game. Knocked down by Yazbek. DePaul gets it back to Allen.
Play out of that counter press from Miami. If we do that successfully, we could have.
Night will travel to Cincinnati for the conference semifinals in 2 weeks. Surge and Mukhtar finals this season. They won the U.S. Open Cup, winning 5 of 5 matches, playing their 55th game of the year all competitions. They look fresh from this.
Nashville haven't had a clean sheet in the last 15 games. That says a lot. And so % of all goals scored by Nashville in the regular season and playoffs, their stars are going
to beat Miami. Trophy in club history. Qualifies them for next year's CONCACAF.
They like to play between the lines and the gaps. No one's really playing in behind, or even Corcoran at times get in behind to try to get this back line of Miami.
Finishing off their
of Silvetti or Allende. It's going to be
Argentina. Scored 3 goals in that tournament. Scored the goal in the semi.
Silvetti and Segovia, they're 2 different players. I just felt like it was.
Oh, bounces right to Messi. Here he comes. Messi! A moment that Nashville know oh too well. You can't give him a chance. He'll always take the chance. Where that's the case. But it's just remarkable success moments. And Inter Miami's club history and Nashville's club history.
Surge, there are players on the other side of the field. It's almost going to release the hounds a little bit.
Didn't. And then immediately it was 2-1 Atlanta. Remains the same from last year. Can Miami change the script?
But if you're me, but you got to be perfect. Corcoran's trying to play a center back. It's deflected off.
But today, relegated to the suites, retroactive suspension to end the careers of Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba. But right to Yazbek, into Mukhtar. Muil wasn't quite anticipating.
Absolutely it is.
Comes back for the foul, and this is a dangerous free. Mukhtar, this time off the wall.
Busquets is on Walker Zimmerman.
To the near post, Zimmerman flicks it on. Nobody was there for Nash. Oh, look at Miami playing through this pressure. Strong challenge from Corcoran. Nashville win it back. Not. Ball is back into play for Nashville.
Mukhtar may have a little bit of an argument.
The starting lineups are presented by AT&T. Center back 80 for most of Game 2. Nashville and B.J. Callahan starting tonight. Those were the team lineups presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Messi nutmegged.
4 or 5 days training. Palacios is your right center back. Zimmerman now all of a sudden makes that anxiety go up a little bit more.
Busquets, his pressure forces Corcoran to just give it away.
want your back line to step forward and not allow Miami to settle in here and have this guy just
Messi
find those spaces.
Recover wheel now. Nashville struggling with this pressure from
Miami defender against him.
Miami has been aggressive with their pressure to begin this game. Courage over to Wheel.
To win that 10 out of 10 times. That is the third or fourth.
Mukhtar floating this one high into the air. Shorter than normal center backs in Noah Allen listed at 5'9". Rodriguez and Silvetti not quite on the same. Frey who will cut it back. Nobody there for Miami.
And then the referee allowing play to continue. Field because Miami's on the front foot high pressing from the moment that ball is put in play. Rodriguez is occupying the left flank, the left side. He can come inside. It's just Alba took it to a different level.
Ball security is decision making. Conference semifinals to play at FC Cincinnati next weekend. Oh, Rodriguez.
First goal, correct?
Yeah, it was 1-0.
Guess what they did? Cincinnati reacted great.
Opponent. The other conference semifinal in the East found a way to threaten Rocco Rios Novo, to really threaten Inter Miami today. Allende draws a foul.
But it just seems like they're lacking ideas on how to play through the line of play.
As Zimmerman misses it, Silvetti leads it, Messi puts it in! That's two! A pair of Rosario boys. A new Newell's Old Boy to an old Newell's Old Boy, you could say. Silvetti to Messi. Miami up 2-0. And a special moment.
To find a way to win this game 3-2 and turn this into a complete shootout for Javier Mascherano, Miami, for 22 days. 22 days they've had to try to come.
Nashville, Tennessee. I think they're sick of him. He has been every competition that Nashville has ever competed in. They've met Inter Miami. Inter Miami have won 8 of the previous 18. Messi, right, and Willis.